Welcome to School Teachers. In this video, we are going to deal with air pollution, which is there in the last chapter of CBSE Plus 2 syllabus. We will be discussing the main topics in this chapter. Also, we will be trying to find out the solutions for the questions which are given at the end of the chapter. So let us start with the first question. What is air pollution? And explain different ways by which pollutants are removed from air. Smokestacks of thermal power plants. Smokestacks mean those portions which are there or which are built for the purpose of releasing the burned gases to the atmosphere. So smokestacks of thermal power plants, smelters and other industries release particulate and gaseous air pollutants together with harmless gases such as nitrogen, oxygen, etc. So while working these thermal power plants and other industries, they will be generating large quantity of gaseous air pollutants and particulate matters together with harmless gases such as nitrogen and oxygen. However, these pollutants should be separated or filtered out before releasing to the atmosphere. So this is a brief introduction about air pollution, and let us have an insight into the different ways by which pollutants can be removed from air. This is the first method by which we can remove the air pollutants from the exhaust. Electrostatic precipitator. Electrostatic precipitator. An electrostatic precipitator can remove around 99% of particulate matters which are present in the exhaust. Now, we can understand the working of an electrostatic precipitator. An electrostatic precipitator contains a number of electrodes, and these electrodes are maintained at several thousand of voltage. As they are maintained at very high voltage, these electrodes will be generating electrons. From one side of this precipitator, we will be allowing dirty air to pass into this precipitator. So this dirty air contains dust particles. While colliding with these electrons, charge will be imparted to the dust particles. Now what will happen? These dust particles also get charge, and they get negative charge. These negatively charged dust particles will be attracted towards this collection plate and they will be collected. Thus, we can separate the dust particles from the dirt air. Now, we can understand the second method, scrubber. A scrubber can remove gases like sulfur dioxide. Here, this dirt air is passed through a steam injector. Here there will be steam. This dirt air is passed through or passed across a steam injector where steam is readily available there. Sometimes instead of steam injector there will be water spray. So while passing through this steam or this spray, water spray, these dust particles get entrapped. So what will happen? These entrapped dust particles will be collected at the mist eliminator, and clean air will be exhausted to the atmosphere. Later, you can remove this mist eliminator from this scrubber and you can clean that particular mist eliminator. Now, we can move on to the next question. What initiatives were taken for reducing vehicular air pollution in Delhi? Has air quality improved in Delhi? So during 1990s, Delhi was included in the highest polluted cities in the world. So a number of appropriate measures have been taken. The first one was entire public transportation system was shifted from diesel engine to CNG, that is compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas. At the end of 2002, all the buses of Delhi were converted to CNG. The importance of CNG is that it gets almost completely burned, and there will be very little wastage of the fuel. Along with this one, parallel steps, another parallel steps also have been taken, like phasing out of old vehicles, which means old vehicles were thrown out and new vehicles were brought in. Use of unleaded petrol, the petrol which is not containing any kind of lead. Use of low sulfur petrol and diesel. Use of catalytic converters. So this catalytic converter is a particular component which is placed at the end of or just near to the vehicle exhaust. So while this pollutant gas is passing through this catalytic converter, major amount of dust particles will be collected and the exhaust air which is coming out from this catalytic converter will be exhausted to the atmosphere. Application of stringent pollution level norms, etc. were taken. And because of all these kind of steps, a substantial fall in carbon dioxide and SO2 level has been found in Delhi between 1997 and 2005. So these portions you can view our next videos. Thank you.